Hello, welcome to Specialist Subject with Rob and Grainger. This is my podcast, and the idea for the podcast is I invite some of the funniest comedians and interesting people in the world onto the podcast, and they discuss their favorite kind of things, their specialist subjects. Could be anything from jobs to hobbies to things they wish they knew about, to just anything at all. It's just their specialist subject. Think of the last round of Mastermind, but without this sort of tension and questions. We just have a laugh, really. So today's guest is the wonderful, very funny comedian Michael Welch. Hello, Michael. You all right?
Hello. I love how you've created a podcast which technically diagnoses people if they're autistic or not.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, if they're special
autistic
therapy. Well, I mean, you're going to find out how neurodivergent people are.
I didn't even think of that really this is just me as a counsellor.
Well, yeah,
what's wrong with you?
Specialist subject is trains. Then you're going to find out straight
away. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I love the colour red.
Well, I'm pretty close.
And odd numbers. I do love the colour red.
Do you? Is that your favourite
colour? I
colour?
like even numbers, though.
Even numbers. Why?
I don't know. Do you do that thing when you do like your volume on the TV? Does it have to be a certain number?
Kitty's more like that than me.
To be fair, I do that in fives. I was like 15s, 20s. Maybe I'm an evens. But then that's
not evens.
That's an odd then.
That's an odd and
I like
even.
Numbers.
One off,
diagnosed me as a maths guy. So we'll get into your favourite things in a minute. I'll do like a little... You're a comedian based in Edinburgh. Very funny. We gig all the time together, don't we? We do the Fringe, and we've just been through that. And there's one coming up, which you're not doing it this year.
No, I'm taking a year out.
That's clever.
I'm recording a special instead.
That's clever, yeah.
April 3rd. Is this coming out then? Or is it done?
It'll be out by then.
April 3rd.
Yeah, April 3rd. Go see Michael Welch. He's very, very funny. And yeah, that is quite clever to take a year off the Fringe. I'm like working on my show at the minute, and I just got my photos done the other day, and I'm like, oh, here it comes.
I know, I can't believe it's February and people are getting their stuff ready. I think so you have to have your title ready by now, and you have to have a show ready by now. I would be taking one joke that I've got that I'm happy with, and it'd be Vikings, and then which is kind of not my specialist subject. But then I can't really make a show called Vikings and have one joke for 5 minutes. My Kings. I'm not doing a pun. I'm not doing a pun.
I love a pun, but you know this is like a sickness I've got with puns. Gareth Much, our mutual friend and comedian, he says illness all the time whenever I do a pun.
But the thing is, he's got a great name.
I don't like puns either. It's just like it's like a tick.
But he's got a great name for it because Much is in everything.
Yeah.
So, but like Welsh, it just sounds like squelch and like horrible onomatopoeia.
Yeah,
belch.
The squelch and belch are also quite like
sickly words.
Disgusting words. Yeah. Yeah, I've got like great. I was going to call the show Grainger High Voltage.
That works. I like that.
Stranger Grainger's a bit.
Stranger Grainger sounds a bit creepy.
Yeah, don't take sweets from Grainger.
Grainger things.
I did do Grainger things at the Glasgow Festival, and the poster was like that font.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Twinkly. But then I think people turned up thinking I was going to speak about Stranger Things.
So that's what happens, isn't it? Yeah.
We did it once before with a show called Game of Loners. It was a pun on Game of Thrones, and it was me and the two Gareths all dressed seriously like kings kind of thing. And 50% of the audience were like, I'm quite annoyed that you didn't actually speak about the show.
Did you dress like kings just for the poster or not?
Just for the poster.
I mean, imagine that would be really hot to be coming out.
Always coming out regal, coming downstairs from the attic in the beehive, just drenched in fur.
Did you come out to the Game of Thrones theme?
Nope, there's no reference. We didn't. I don't think any of us even had any material about it. It was like a cultural spot to do.
I was thinking about doing one about Weather and Heights, calling Weather and Shites, but I don't know how much that would have, what that would have happened with the people that came to that.
Yeah, whether you get your.
Do you know he's actually brown? They whitewashed him.
What?
Don't hear that about that, do you? Yeah, genuinely.
Who?
What, Wycliffe is it? Is it Wycliffe?
Oh, I think you meant Jacob Elordi, the Australian actor.
Is it Heathcliff or Wycliffe?
Heathcliff.
I don't fucking know.
Wycliffe. Heathcliff.
I made him brown.
Heathcliff Jean.
Right, he's actually meant to be a brown gypsy boy. Genuinely true.
Oh, I think you meant Jacob Elordi, the Australian actor.
Like they've just replaced him. Like so, it's like they've whitewashed him. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I thought I've made him browner by making his name like Wycliffe. Oh, Wycliffe on it.
Wycliffe. Yeah. Wuthering White. Yeah. So you're very cleverly taking the year off, and I'm doing it. But that's just a wee intro so that people get to know it. Follow Michael on all the socials. Very funny.
Or don't.
Yeah, but before we get to your special, you just told me something interesting. You weren't going to be called Michael.
Well, no.
Is this real or is that a bit?
Let's not talk about that. No,
you don't
I
want
was going to be called Michael, but my that was my. I was nah.
You don't want to talk about it.
It's not worth it.
Okay.
That makes it sound more suspicious and odd, but no, it's just
does.
my dad's name is Bourne. I don't know my dad. So
Right.
That was almost
right. That's
I was
it. No, but I just thought when you said that, that's a really cool name.
Well, and it would have worked like the Gareths with the, like, you know, much. He's got loads of things.
Born Welsh, but
born automated.
Born Welsh, but raised in Scotland.
Yeah, well, exactly. Born in the USA.
You would have
done
born,
like loads.
born identity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he could have done so many.
Yeah, my mum would call me Dominic.
Dominic.
Yeah.
Born would be the last name, though. I mean, Born Welsh would be a weird name.
So it was going to be Michael Bourne.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, your first name wasn't going to be Bourne.
No.
Oh, that's why I thought you were going to be called Bourne Welsh. And I was like, that's the coolest, like,
that's not
action movie / porn star name I've ever heard of.
No, it's Bourne with a U as well. It's
like proper Jason Bourne. That's amazing.
That wouldn't have worked.
I was going to say Bourne biscuits, but it's bourbon biscuits. Isn't it?
Bourbon biscuits.
Yeah, bourbon biscuits.
Which is
so I'll tell you something weird about me. When I have coffee, I have bourbon biscuits, and when I have tea, I have custard creams. What do you think about that?
I mean, we're learning a lot about you today.
Yeah. When I have bacon sandwich, but with tea, I have tomato sauce. When I have it with coffee, I have brown sauce.
Why?
HB sauce.
Do you have tea with your... I don't feel like tea goes with bacon rolls.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, does it? It's
it
more
goes
of a
with the
coffee
bacon
thing.
and a fry-up. But
right. Okay.
You know when it's like a part of a meal deal or something?
You get a bacon roll as a meal deal. Where from?
You get you can get we're not paid by Greg's, but you can get like Greg's. You know,
that's not a meal deal, though. That's just a two...
No, but they say
together.
that. I like tea and a bacon roll. So I get tomato sauce, but if I'm getting a latte...
Maybe we should get a biscuit. That would be quite cute. Like a wee digestive with it or something.
With a bacon roll?
Deal. Yeah.
That would be all right, wouldn't it? A cup of tea, a wee biscuit.
Do you dunk it in? Have you got a specific, like, I'll dunk it in tea and not dunk it in coffee?
No, I dunk regardless.
Dunk it regardless.
Yeah.
Double dip.
Yeah, but not for long because it's quite a flimsy biscuit.
Yeah, they're quite... Well, I mean,
bourbon's got a bit of fucking...
Yeah, it's got a bit to it.
A bit of shoulders to it.
I find the cheaper the biscuit, like if you go to Aldi and get like a knockoff biscuit, it doesn't have the same...
custard creams with a K.
Yeah, it just fucking falls apart when it lifts up.
Not got the stuff in them. But anyway... Bourne, that's a cool name. Yeah, my mum wanted to call me Dominic, but then my dad vetoed it and gave me the much more bullyable name, Robin.
I think either could get bullied.
Yeah, Dominic the Dick, I imagine would be what you get.
Yeah, Dick and Dom in the bungalow, you would have got that a lot.
Yeah.
Where's
Robin
Dick?
Was just,
everyone would ask you.
Where's Dick?
Where's your dick?
What a dick. Condom.
Condom.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, I think you avoided one. I think Robin's safe.
Robin Hood, Batman and Robin.
Did you used to play into that?
English Ginger.
When you were a kid, did you play into that? Did you be like,
like
I'm like Batman's sidekick?
No, I used to sort of
distance yourself from Batman.
Back tears, really.
I'm not affiliated with Batman.
Yeah, no, I've got no.
I'd have been all over that. Like, I'd been buying Robin suits all the time.
I just come as cool as Robin.
Yeah, I would have like leaned into the R, like just been like as my signature.
No, see, now I would like that wee jumper with that green R in it or whatever. But
I think now if you wore it,
it was way too.
You're too old to be wearing.
Yeah, particularly to school.
Oh, man, it depends how old you are.
But yeah, I always used to get like, who cut your hair? Your mum. And I used to be all smug, and I used to go, my mum's a hairdresser, so yes. So, and then that would shut up the bullies. But that's how you learn to be funny, isn't it? Because you're like, if I can make this hard guy laugh.
So I have a theory about comedians, right? When it comes to school, I have a theory that they are the second funniest people in the class. I think the funniest person is the person who just doesn't have it, gives a shit, who just breaks the law. The person who just farts all the time. But I think a comedian is usually someone being like, I think I'm funnier than them, but you're not funnier than a fart. But then you convince yourself when you're at school being like, no, my jokes are funnier, my jokes are funny, and I think you take that on. I think the comedian is always the second funniest in the class that never got the praise that they wanted, and I think that's where it seeps from. Yeah,
well, that's a really good theory. Yeah, I always think it is you do comedy because you're not good at anything else, or at least I did. But you were probably quite good at stuff. I imagine you're good at.
No.
You can draw and play football.
I can draw. I'm not very good at football. I used to get picked first when I was playing football because I'm brown and people thought I'd be good at it. And I'm actually awful at football.
Yeah, you got a really funny bit about that.
Well, that's why I've never really...
Yeah, no, I always used to get picked last. I was put in goals because I couldn't save. So
that's better than not being picked at all.
That is true. But my school was like 10 people or whatever, so you can have had...
Oh, so not even a team.
No, full team.
Not even a full team. 2 5-a-sides and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. Right, so shall we get on with your first specialist subject?
Yeah, I
do
guess.
That? What's your first one? How did you feel when I gave you like the brief of it? Did you worry or were you like, I've nailed it? Because I've asked other guests and they've like put it to social media to figure it out, and I'm like,
I really get quite scared on the spot, like because you're asking me like what's to define yourself really, like, but I mean I didn't want to do something like Liverpool or something like football club, I think that or something like that. So I was like, what can we talk about, and also what do I like doing? And I think I've like picked one that I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
One that suppose you can diagnose me if I've picked Connect 4 for one of them. So I mean, that's
It's a great game.
that's yeah. I didn't know what to do. It's an interesting question.
What one do you want to go for first?
Let's go cooking. I'm quite hungry.
Cooking. That's a really good one. You like cooking or you hate it?
I love cooking.
You
Cooking is my favorite thing to do in pastime. I love cooking. It's probably, I wouldn't want to do it as a job because I think I feel like sometimes when you think about comedy and stuff like that, like you do it as a job now and it kind of changes your social dynamics.
It does. It also changes your entire schedule. Like you'd miss weddings, birthdays, weekends.
Is this you telling me you're not coming to my wedding? Is this?
I am coming to your wedding.
I was going to say,
absolutely coming to your
weird
wedding.
way to tell me.
So it'll be the third one that I've ever been to because of comedy.
See, that's what I mean. It's just
But
changes
you know what
things.
I mean? And yeah, so like to your point, if you were a chef, like your life's over.
Ruin your food.
I love like hospitality stuff. Like I've watched every Bourdain thing and all that stuff.
Yeah,
And
I've got a wee Bourdain tattoo actually.
Nice. Oh, he's getting his legs out.
I feel like,
oh, that is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I've read all his books and stuff.
Same.
But, like they just like trade their entire life for that.
Do you know who liked my tweet the other day?
Who?
Marco Perry White.
What, really?
Yeah.
Was that about him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've read his book.
It was him cracking eggs, actually. It was an Instagram, I should say, not a tweet. It was, he liked my post of him cracking eggs. I didn't tag him in it. It's just funny that he's been scrolling the internet for videos of himself.
Just typing in his own name. Because his book, if you read it, it reads very much.
Oh, it's amazing.
Because he's like the OG, isn't he?
Yeah, I love
trained
him.
Ramsay.
Everything comes from him.
Trained Ramsay and stuff, didn't he?
I love that story of him when he's like talking about making Gordon Ramsay cry. I don't know if you've seen that one. He's Gordon made himself cry. It's fucking amazing.
It just seems like, but yeah, I understand why you wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to do it as I respect it and love like going out to nice places and stuff. But yeah, you couldn't do it. Man.
There's a few things I like about it, right? So I cook for Christmas and stuff for like people and family and that, and I love doing that. And I think lockdown was kind of like, I hate to talk about COVID, but like I end up living in a family with like 5 people in it, like basically the Weasley household, and I would just end up cooking for everyone. So I just end up getting more and more into it. But I feel like, see, if you're cooking for people, it's fun because you're making it like, you know, you can get in the kitchen, which is quite nice. You get to go to the kitchen, get left alone. You've contributed to things, but like doing that as a job, it would just take the fun out of it.
Yeah, you're doing it because you choose to do it, not because otherwise your electricity is going to get turned
Also,
off.
if you fuck up a dinner, like if you come around for dinner and I fuck it up, it's like, oh, it's okay. But like, you know, if you did that at a restaurant.
And also you could be like, well, you didn't do anything. You literally came in, put your jacket on the thing and waited to be fed.
Yeah.
Like I put in the effort. So any effort's better than your no effort. Whereas if you fuck up like 50 covers on a Saturday night because the fish is overcooked. Then social media, everyone's going to be like, no one will go again, you're fucked.
See, I tried to do a food podcast. I don't know if you remember.
You did Wine and Dine. Yeah. So I was going to be on it. What was the meal? I was thinking about this the other day. What was the meal?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I did have a list of everything.
It's going to be like I think it was going to be a curry or something. It's going to be something quite spicy.
I think it was something from up the north. I was going to combine it with where like I tried to make it origin sort of thing.
It was maybe a fish curry or something.
I couldn't remember because sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head. But like, that was so much work because I would make the dinner. I'd have to film myself making the dinner, which is his own thing, and then you'd have to like do the voiceover of how you make the meal,
like
then do the podcast. Like, why the fuck am I doing that? It's like a whole like MasterChef show,
and then edit, then upload it. It was like Marvel would do that.
I have far too many.
I watched them because you did one with Gus, didn't you? And it was it spaghetti bolognese?
Duck ragu.
Duck ragu.
Yeah, I had so many that I didn't record. I had a guy from do you know Stop Oil Now? Or Stop? Yeah, I had one of the main guys. It was the protesters came in. I made him soup.
Didn't put any oil in it.
No, there we
are. Put a little balsamic on it.
Remember they were chucking soup at things like
they were chucking. So I made him a cup of soup. Oh, that's brilliant.
So I made him like a big soup, but not a cup of soup, like an actual soup. And then I had all the conversation about like them getting arrested and stuff like. Cause he was on Piers Morgan, but the editing of it was just nuts. I mean, it should have put it out because it was an interesting episode.
Oh yeah, it would have been so like
so many
culturally
people must be annoyed about
that must have been really interesting. How did you get that?
I saw him on the TV, and I did think the sort of
Leonardo
DiCaprio.
You'd be hungry. You're throwing the soup away.
No, I knew him. He did stand up. He was a magician. He did stand up and started at the same time as me.
Makes priceless artwork disappear.
He did the comedy course, I think, near the Monkey Barrel, and he was just doing like plagiarized material. To be honest, he did that joke about I've got the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo, and it's like, what fucking joke book did you get that from? But he was good at magic, and then I remember seeing him on like Piers Morgan getting interviewed, and I was like, I can't know this guy, so I just messaged him.
That's so good. That is the good thing about when you start comedy and you get confidence and stuff, and you see stuff that you want to do, or like an opportunity that you think of in your head. And I think it's to do with being getting a bit older. Is you just go, fuck it, I'm just gonna like ask. Like
well, I knew him, but yeah,
you know that way of like, had you maybe seen him at a gig or something and just wanted to speak to him for your podcast later on or whatever, you maybe wouldn't have.
Oh, totally. I mean, when you spend
your confidence of just
spend your early 20s trying to be cool when you realise you're not.
Yeah.
And then when you realise you're not, then
you
you
realise
are.
you're not. Nothing really matters. That was the same as me when I got I managed to get the photo shoot done in the Playhouse for the
That's cool.
for the one audience member. Like I just literally emailed every big venue in Scotland.
A shy baby gets no sweets, is what my mummy says.
Close mouths, then I get fed.
Exactly, exactly.
Someone said that to me, the shy babies thing. Oh, I got a TV delivered yesterday, and I asked if they could set it up, and the guy was like, "I don't have time for that, man." A Newcastle guy.
Okay, well that didn't sound Newcastle.
What
to
did
me.
it sound like?
Let's not talk about it.
Okay, right, well maybe cut that.
No, it's fine.
No,
It's fine.
No, I'm not very good at accents. It's the Welsh. I can't do the Welsh one because
I'm not very good at it, Gareth.
that was an alright I just gigged in Newcastle. Why, aye, man? I can't set it up for you, man.
That's all right. That was a better.
I just need. Speaking of, I just need more confidence with
Yeah,
it. I kind of
exactly.
mumbled it and it came off.
I think the Welsh one, the Welsh one's interesting. Obviously, Gareth's probably the best because his dad, but and he's getting too much mention in this podcast. Let's not talk about him.
Yeah,
No,
it's Michael Welch's time.
I'm the Welsh we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I found that with the Welsh accent, everything has to be a question.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So
you
if you
have to have a
ask
kind
it
of
like a
curiosity around it.
Yeah.
And it needs to go up at the end.
That's how I found to do it.
But if you say it straight along the way,
It doesn't work.
You get cancelled.
I don't think I could do a Geordie one. Like, I would just sound Indian, so it's no point. Well, I mean, I can do that. You can't.
Anyway, point was, I asked if they could set it up, and he said no. And I said, well, sorry, no worries, I'll set it up. And he said the Bairns thing.
Some
And
people,
like Bairns, whatever it was.
some people have like a side business for curries and that. I heard that they just be like, I'll sell it for you for 40 quid.
Oh, that's all right.
I've heard that. Yeah.
That was a replacement TV as well because it got delivered. I was super careful with it, putting the stands on, took all the
How big did you
screen
go?
Protector. 43.
He's got that fringe money.
Because the cabinet that I got given for my living room is about.
You
50.
still use a TV cabinet?
Yeah.
Get on the wall, lad.
You've got that fringe money. Yeah, no, my brother was telling me to get a projector.
A projector?
But anyway, I set it off, took the stuff off.
Would you watch porn on that
Turned
projector?
it on. Well, I've only got a TV in my living room, so maybe not.
No. That would be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Have you put your ID in yet in the old Pornhub?
my ID?
You have to face scan it now, don't you?
Do you?
I've not done it yet. I'm not going to do it.
I didn't even know that.
I just go and do you know what I do now, which is really fucked.
This
right?
better not be the second specialist subject.
Vintage porn, very good. No, I go on X, right? And I just type in porn. And just see what comes up. And then it's just a lucky dip, really.
That's a phenomenal
and then
way around you.
sometimes they're 8 seconds, sometimes they're not. You start going and you're like, oh no, now I'm wanking to something I didn't want to wank to.
yeah.
And that's how
That's
fetishes are formed.
amazing. That's amazing.
It's kind of like Snapchat for porn or something. I don't know.
Yeah. What was that thing? What was it called? Like Omegle or something? Did you ever have Omegle back in the day?
No.
Was it Omegle? There's one called Chat Roulette as
Oh,
well.
I know that. Yeah, yeah.
Where it was like you would just get a random.
Just dick in your
like,
face.
Yeah, and it would always be like a naked fat guy.
Yeah. Never be.
And you just be like, all right, are you okay?
It's so funny that these
Had a
fat
good
guys are going on this thing thinking there's going to be women like me in the world.
Yeah.
No, it's just other fat guys that want to wank off too.
Yeah. Imagine they did like the Chat Roulette thing and it was like that, like a Spider-Man meme where it's just two fat naked guys with semis and they're like, do we just go for this?
Yeah, I think it must do. Join together.
We want to
Maybe
hang out
become
and
friends.
speak about how we could sort of make this into...
Get them for... join them on Windows Live or something like that.
Yeah. But
Let's
that's
them.
kind of what X porn must be like, where you're like...
I fucked my algorithm up, man. It's really bad now.
So glad you said my algorithm.
No, it's so bad. I think that the
David
algorithm's like...
Attenborough clip.
Do you know like Harry Potter, like that? Do you know in Harry Potter they've got that mirror?
Yeah,
Do
the
and you
mirror
see
of
what-
desire.
Yeah. If
Eris
that,
said his desire
yeah,
backwards.
but no, yeah.
Fact,
There we go. Well, if you're not laughing, you learn. That mirror is like your algorithm, and mine's is just tits.
Is it?
It's sad.
Nice.
I hate how much it reveals.
Nice, very FHM response. Cool.
I hate how much it reveals about me.
Tits.
I don't like it. It's cats and tits.
Mine is like just MMA stuff because that was the last time I was on Twitter because I was scrolling for like pay-per-view. You can see clips if you don't watch it, so it is. But then that algorithm goes into like what I don't want, which is like Rogan-y
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, it finds a way to make it right wing, innit?
Yeah,
Just like the tits will have like Nazi signs on them.
yeah.
It's like, what are these?
Yeah.
Nipples the shape
She's
of swastikas.
SS saucy.
We are Charlie Kirk, just tattooed. I don't know.
Yeah, that's funny. So do you do cooking? Do you cook, like, does it de-stress you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it started as a sort of neurodivergent thing where I wanted to know what was in the food. So I was like, no, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
And then it slowly became a thing where it's like, no, I got quite good at it.
Do you have a specialty meal? Like for like a Valentine's Day and an anniversary, would you be like, I'm making this? Or do you just go with the flow?
I would probably say my duck ragu is probably it's quite a unique one.
Yeah.
I know I've said that twice now, but I mean, it's very interesting. It's got like cinnamon and stuff in it. You wouldn't think that would have it in it.
Yeah, it's like when you make a chili con carne, some people put dark chocolate in it.
Well, you should put dark chocolate in it, but stop the bitterness. If you put cinnamon in it, it actually enhances the spice. So cinnamon's quite good for that.
Yeah, just curries are my thing because my granddad would have these like curry parties where he was like this,
curry parties.
Like he lived in this croft in a place called Tillyknott, which is just on the northeast in the middle of nowhere, and he was like an old Bristolian hippie guy. Introduced me to like the Sex Pistols and NoFX and Nirvana. Like I'd burn his CDs and read Asterix comics, but he used to get all these mad musicians and artists round on like a Friday, Saturday night, and he'd make all these amazing veggie curries. He was like weirdly he was a war baby, but he was vegetarian for like all his life. So he just used to make these amazing chickpea and.
Where did he get all the spices if he was living in a croft?
Well, he would drive to like a big supermarket and just stock up on.
Wow.
He had like shelves and shelves of jars and jars all labeled
just
like
cumin
cinnamon
everywhere.
And cumin and all that.
That's
it was just cumin everywhere. But yeah, so he would teach me and he gave me this tiny little book. And he was used to writing capital letters, and I've still got it. And it's just how to make different curries, and then like how to just do like a boiled egg well, and like just.
Oh, that's adorable!
It's fucking amazing. So like, yeah, if you came round, I'd just make a curry.
I feel. Do you use that book quite a bit?
Yeah, it's like a wee tiny. Like where like I don't know if you were like skint like me growing up, but Mum used to have this tiny red book, and she would write like all like direct debit stuff, like to pay off that, like
yeah, okay, like an invoice book,
whatever, or credit cards in this tiny, there's thin little red.
I mean, I don't really know what you're talking about.
It's like half a real notebook, but a little tiny book. But it's just that with like 12 recipes in it.
That's cute. I mean,
it's fucking epic. But that's what I make.
My mum can't cook for shit, so I think that was another reason why I ended up becoming. No offense to her, but she's crap.
But yeah, that and I can do.
Caught her putting yogurt in a bolonaise, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, no.
I know exactly. That was her done.
I knew curry.
There's a probiotic yogurt as well.
Like, what's that in there for your tummy? But yeah, curries or chili, or I could do a really good tuna melt.
Oh, okay.
Mayonnaise on the top and on the bottom so it crisps up.
Yeah, that's a good one to do because it's
easy, but a really good like hangover. This is disgusting, but we're on the topic. For my breakfast today, I had a double cheeseburger.
What?
Yeah.
Where from?
McDonald's.
You living next to McDonald's is a bad recipe.
Yeah, it's really bad. No, so I got back from the gig last night and I wanted a friend's meal because I wanted a toy. I got one last week and they didn't deliver the toy.
What's the toy?
So it's like little figurines.
Is it like them pop?
Yeah, I got like Funko Pops.
Is it a Funko Pop?
It's not really. I got Phoebe.
If you've got a Funko Pops in collection in your house,
it's tiny.
You should be on a list.
It's Phoebe with a little guitar I got, but I wanted to get one because I didn't get one, and I always get a safety double cheeseburger. So
is it a Happy Meal toy? No kid wants a fucking
bigger
Friends meal.
It's like about.
Is it? That's for adults. That's so sad.
But so I got that, but I always get a safety double cheeseburger. So I had that for my breakfast.
You just left it overnight.
I put it in the fridge and heat it up.
How did you eat it up?
Microwave it.
Apparently, the best thing to do with McDonald's stuff is put it on
throw
a pan.
it out the window.
You should chuck it. You should
on
chuck
a pan.
Apparently,
air fryer maybe might be good.
Yeah, I don't think it goes. That's disgusting, mate. You're gonna have the shits.
I'll be all right. A good constitution. Do. Do you know Pharrell made that jingle?
He made the
Pharrell and Pusha T.
Pusha T. He's on the Epstein Island.
But he didn't get the. Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's really bad.
God will sort him.
Kanye West isn't on it, which is a big surprise.
Yeah,
but Pusha T is on that list, baby.
He's great. But anyway, he didn't get any percentage to the rights, I don't think, at the time. But Pharrell did. So Pharrell's making fucking money.
I mean,
he came up with
crazy.
That jingle.
How much money did you get for that?
I don't know.
You find that out.
Probably loads.
You tell me.
But if you need a new jingle, McDonald's will do it.
What would you? Can you beat that? So you
just change the vowels.
Change it to D's.
Change the vowels, D's to D's. I did feel pretty gross having that for my breakfast, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, it's not a breakfast thing, is it? Yeah. I feel actually disgusted.
And last night's wasn't like I just got a little burger to get the toy. I got a large Big Mac meal with mozzarella sticks, and I ate it at like 1 a.m.
See, it's funny how I
and I
said
bought a bottle of water to go with it in that ironic way. You know, when you buy like a supersized meal or whatever, and then you get a Diet Coke.
I only ever get water or orange juice when I go to McDonald's, so I never get the...
Yeah, I got water. The last time I got it when I didn't get a toy, I got a large Big Mac meal, a safety double cheeseburger, and a chicken mayo sandwich, and a large chocolate milkshake. I made that McLand and C thing.
Right, yeah, I saw you do that. I love how I said I love cooking, and you went, I like McDonald's.
Yeah.
Which is
it's the exact opposite, isn't it? It's just, yeah. But anyway, that was my... What did you have for breakfast?
I haven't had breakfast yet.
Then that's better than what I've done.
Maybe. I'm starving, which is a bad time to be talking about food, to be fair.
Yeah, I've maybe got some nuggets in my jacket pocket.
You got
No, I don't.
Pocket nuggets.
Pocket nugs.
Did they have a McDonald's near you, like where you in Port Soy?
40 miles away.
40
Elgin.
miles. God.
So it was like a treat.
So it was a
They
big
had a
treat.
McDonald's and a Burger King.
I bet the treat was your mum putting you in the car and keeping you quiet for 40 miles.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a treat for her. Yeah. But no, it was either there or Aberdeen. And I used to go to Elgin skateboarding and then get McDonald's. I remember when Subway opened and I got a meatball marinara because it was on an episode of Friends, ironically enough. That scene where Joey gets it, Joey sandwich.
Yeah, my sandwich.
Yeah,
that's Ross,
sandwich.
isn't it?
Yeah, that is. That's the Thanksgiving leftovers sandwich with a moist maker. I've got the Friends cookbook. Speaking of cooking, you can make that sandwich.
Can you?
And and Monica's candy. And the trifle, but without the meat in it, obviously.
I got given a Breaking Bad cookbook once.
It's meth.
It's just meth.
It's just one page.
Yeah,
Buy meth.
Buy petrol.
Blue food colour.
Get gasoline. Get battery acid. Let's make some cocaine.
That's amazing.
Coca leaves.
Coca leaves.
Yeah, I actually do know the recipe for that.
Oh, that's mad.
Have you seen the video of Gordon Ramsay going to taste, when they make cocaine?
No.
And he's like, goes over and he's just like, oh, wow, this is terrible. It's like, dude, you're taking cocaine. What are you doing?
Does he call the cartel guy an idiot sandwich?
Yeah, he does.
You've left this to go, damn, you fucking moron. Why are you shooting? I'll leave.
Yeah.
So that's cooking in the bag. That's a very good one. What is your second? Do you have a second one?
When you messaged me, I was eating a meal deal and I just said meal deals.
That's great. Meal deals are great. Comedian's best friend, a meal deal.
Yeah, I think everyone's best friend these days.
So we can afford.
So yeah,
you can trust a Boots Waverley Station meal
Boots
deal.
is the banger.
That's where I go.
Let's go tiers, right? I have a feeling that me and you are going to be on the opposite side of the spectrum.
I think so as well.
Because I think you're just.
I already know what.
You're probably like disco fucking. Are you discos in that? Yeah, you're a disgrace.
To be fair, I buy a meal deal from one place and it's always Boots at Waverley.
No, that's a good one because you get the points too. So
you get meat flavoured crisps, don't you?
I don't get crisps with a meal deal, man.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, well, you get a little flapjack.
Bro, don't you diss that flapjack.
Right, okay, we'll go, right, so...
But no, I always go goo pot, mate.
What?
Why would you not get a cheesecake when it's available to you?
I don't really like cheesecake.
You don't like cheesecake? No. Well, you're eating fucking burgers for breakfast. I mean, why?
I like chocolatey stuff.
No, cheesecake.
I like carrot cake. It's sick.
Well, you can get that from
you?
Boots. Yeah.
Sometimes I get if you're going super fancy, there's a M&S at Glasgow Queen Street Station, and I always get the mini yum yum.
Mini yum, see, they're cute.
Yeah, they're good.
Right, let's just do the tiers first, right, when it comes to the places, right? So we put Boots at the top. The worst place to get a meal deal is Asda. They don't even do a meal deal properly. They do they do 3 for 2 or whatever. So it's you have to pay for 2 so you can get a mix and match, which is just them half-arsing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fuck Asda. It's shite. They don't have anything worth doing there. Who was it?
I used to work at Asda.
Yeah, well, fuck Asda, right?
Okay.
Did you like working at Asda?
I worked at checkout. But then every once in a while, I'd get to park the.
I got a question.
I'd get to park the mobility scooters, and my line manager came out and shouted at me to get back on the tills because I was trying to bunny hop the speed bumps.
That sounds fun.
Get back to your till, Robin.
Can I ask you a question?
Shout out Phyllis.
This has not got anything to do with just with what you said. I've always wanted to know this. What is the weirdest? You might not be able to answer it straight away, but what is the weirdest combination of things that you've had at a checkout?
I.e., like a personality meal deal, isn't it?
No. Like
I know what you mean. That's an experiment
through.
On how people are as people.
Yeah.
Vodka and lube.
Vodka and lube.
Yeah, old guy.
Like
10 in the morning.
10 in the morning.
Just to get
so just as soon as alcohol was available, he's like, I'm going to the shops to get some lube.
It's cowboy time, 10 to 10. Let's get some Durex Tingle and some Glens.
No mixer.
No, just straight up spirits.
Glens.
I think he may have had a lettuce just to make it look.
How big was the lube? Lube and lettuce?
Yeah, lube, lettuce and vodka. There used to be this old little lady who used to steal vodka and everyone knew about it, and I just used to let her because I was like, it's Walmart in it.
Right. That's a weird
the
combination.
lube was quite
Do
substantial.
you think he was going to put that up his arse?
Quite substantial. Durex tingle.
Do you think he was going to put the vodka up his arse? Is what I'm saying.
Oh no, the lettuce.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I call it the allotment. Get it?
Was it like a Romano? Was it
it
long
was like
lube?
no, it was like one of the. What is it? Is it Roman lettuce?
Yeah, Roman lettuce,
Yeah. It was one of them, like a little. So it could have been arsed. But yeah, that was the weirdest. Or you'd sometimes get like cigarettes and a rotisserie chicken, which always just struck me as sad.
Oh, it's quite sad.
But it was always like booze with something else, or you'd see people
Like hiding the booze.
You'd see people cut. Yeah, they try and thingy it. And I always used to, because I was always ID'd when I was younger. I always, if there's a group of like lads, I always used to ID like the alpha because you get
the
embarrassed.
alpha.
Get
Like
embarrassed
fucking
just
28
as a
days later.
little petty thing. But yeah,
The weirdest one I heard from a friend who worked in Tesco was it was when 50 Shades of Grey came out. It was 50 Shades of Grey and various cucumbers getting bigger as they went down the checkout.
that's phenomenal.
So it started with a cucumber and ended with an aubergine.
Oh wow, that's opportunistic.
Yeah.
I remember there was a famous day, like a laddie stupid day called steak and blowjob day. Do you remember?
Yeah, I
this
remember
fad?
that.
Well, yeah, so that you'd sometimes
So
see
manosphere, isn't it?
some people.
I want my blowjob today, love.
You'd see people come in and buy a steak and just be looking hopeful.
Mm.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah, is this part of my shift? Can I do the mobility scooters again, Phyllis? Just do it, Robin. Every little helps. I know that's Tesco, but right. So Asda meal deal shite.
That's the price.
That's Asda price. So Asda meal deal shit. So what is your go-to meal deal then?
I would say Boots is number one.
Boots
right?
is fucking
because you've got a lot of choice, but you want to get like a good wrap.
True.
You probably go deep filled, don't you?
I go because I have to hit like a calorie target from my PT. Shout out Wolfpack, Andy. Yeah, so I go just calories. So I do the chicken. I think it's like a chicken Caesar wrap because it's like 600 calories,
like
and
that.
I get full fat Coke, and I get salt and vinegar discos.
Told you.
Or
Knew you would get them.
McCoys because they're 250
Shit
calories,
meal
or
deal.
a Snickers bar instead.
That's a
Salt
five.
vinegar discos are ace, man, because they hurt to eat.
Why would you want
Because
to
of
eat?
the amount of flavour, just like, yeah.
Why would you want to eat that? See, I think do you know how they have them like rate my feet and stuff? They should do
They
they should
used
do
to
a
have
rate my deal.
There's a Facebook page, Rate My
Is
Meal
there?
Deal.
I think yours is
What
low.
you think? And people always go dog shit.
That's
dog
crap. Why are you not getting a smoothie, man?
shit. Because of the calories in full fat Coke.
What? You try to get more calories?
Yes, I'm.
Just get like a protein shake or something.
Can you get that in Boots?
Yes, you can get the Udley milk ones.
Okay, I'll do that.
Why are you getting crap, man?
Because I just think in
Discos.
terms of
No, mate.
Salt
you-
vinegar discos are
no,
the boy though.
you-
So much
oh,
flavour
everyone
on the
that gets a
crisp.
meal deal,
I
it
used to
does
love
the
salt
same
vinegar
thing.
squares.
You go in your head and you be like, "This is £3.85. I want to make this £6, £7 when I scan it, right?
Oh,
I want to
see,
get
that's
as much as I want."
See, that's clever. I don't
So-
think
so-
of that.
so
I
you
just
get
go
like a
calories,
nice wrap. You can get a premium one these days as well. You can get a nice wrap. Then you get like a good fucking pudding, aka goo, or carrot cake, or fruit if you're having a good day, and then smoothie. Get a smoothie. Always get a smoothie. Naked smoothie.
I
I'm
do like
disappointed in
naked
you.
smoothies.
Discos and
I
fucking.
do like
you could probably
The
get that
green
from.
machine or whatever it's called. Like that one. Ultra blue or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's a good shout. I'll maybe diversify. But my bugbear is people who get meat flavoured crisps and then eat them on the
You
tray.
said you like McCoy's.
No, it's salt and vinegar McCoys.
Right, so you don't eat flavored
No,
meat
I would
crisps.
maybe eat meat flavored crisps just on my own in the dark, but like not on public transport, man. You're not. I remember getting a train back from
Oh, yeah,
London,
good
and a
point.
guy had a family-sized bag of oinks or something, and he was hungover, so he was constantly falling asleep. He was on the aisle, I was on the window, so I couldn't get out. Train was mobbed, couldn't change seats, and he just sporadically ate fucking bacon
that's
crisps,
disgusting.
and it was hot. It was like a summer train.
But you're not any better if you're having vinegar. It would just smell like feet in there. Well, some people might enjoy
I think
that.
it's a fairly like down the line flavour.
Nah, I don't. I think salt and
They're
vinegar is
not
quite strong.
honking though.
They can be.
I like sweet, whatever it is, the onion one,
Sweet onion.
like pickled onion or
That's
spring onions. A wild smell to be eaten in public.
I think pickled onion is pretty strong. If
Mhm.
you're having
if
if
you're having
eating Monster
Monster
Munch on a fucking mega bus down to London,
Aye,
that's
should be kicked off.
should be kicked
Hal
off.
Beef or whatever.
Fucking Cardiff or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
Carlisle.
No, that's a good. No, that's a good choice for meal deals.
Don't know if it is my specialist subject though. I don't know what that says about me.
It is. It's part and parcel of gigging, though, isn't it? I mean, it's convenient.
Yeah.
It's always kind of there when you can't think, or you think, "Oh, I might be hungry later, so I'll eat half the meal deal on the way to the gig, and then a bit after." Or
It's just
whatever.
trying to eat healthy as much as possible. So I mean, like if I'm on the road or something, it would definitely be like probably like a chicken salad smoothie, which is probably not good for you, or water, and then just fruit. Because I mean, like the amount of shit you can eat. It's just nothing nice to eat sometimes.
It's easy done. It's always that, especially after gigs as well.
Yeah.
It's difficult to find healthy shit.
You could go eat too much McDonald's and you feel like shit the next day. If you're not drank enough, you feel crap.
Yeah.
Which is weird. You'd be
really
hungover
weird.
to eat
McDonald's
that
is one of the few things that when you eat it, you can feel it in you.
Yeah, it's
like
probably the alcohol's probably killing
stomach.
it, isn't it?
Yeah, just trying to zap it.
Yeah.
Right, so that's meal deals. That's a really good one and a really comedy specific one. Have you got any other specialist subjects we can talk about?
Connect 4.
Connect 4.
That's my main one. I wish I should have got you to bring one because I would have whipped your ass at it. Is there one here?
Are you good at it?
This room feels like it would have Connect 4 in it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm ace at Connect 4.
Is it the game you're best at?
I think it's I'm so good at it.
Did you have the travel one?
I mean, yeah.
Like for trains when you were little?
Well, no one would play with me.
So Connect... Oh, Jesus.
Because I'd beat them.
Oh, really?
No,
that's a baller move.
Do you know who's
not even taking it on this family holiday because you'll all get rinsed.
Do you know who two masters of it are? Kanye West and Beyonce.
Really?
And me. Do you know what we all have in common? Fat asses. This is what it's about. I love Connect 4, man. It's so good. Have you been to Thailand?
No.
So I went to Thailand because when I was graduating, everyone was like, "Oh my god, you got to go to Thailand. It's like the shit and stuff." And they were right. It was the shits, literally, man. I was shitting myself the whole time. Yeah, it'd be like you after that McDonald's. It was bad. Like, dude, I was bad.
Was there a reason? Was it a dodgy meal deal?
Mate, I don't know what it was. The pad thai, eat the pad thai, you're gonna die. I don't know what it was, man. I don't know. I was in the toilet so long, got a job selling aftershaves and lollipops, Robin. It was that bad. I was just walked around the whole place. But the reason why I'm saying it is in Thailand, for some reason, now it's a bit of a seedy place, and I wasn't particularly enjoying it. It's like Magaluf and steroids, but filled with Australians. So it was just weird. But every bar you go to, there's the lady comes and gives you like a bar menu, and she flips it over to you, and in the back it says you can pay for the lady, which is fucked.
That's mad.
Yeah, it's horrible. I don't like it. I didn't like it at all. And the only, to be honest, it's a different subject.
Do you wonder if there's any creepy guys who get that menu and flip it over and they go,
Oh,
well, and they have food.
Yeah, so what they do is they usually get a Connect 4 table, like bring Connect 4 to you, and then it's a way for you to sort of like, they just want you to win so that you can like, no, it's just so they can
stay there,
rent me out sort of thing.
Or you play the lady at Connect 4.
Yeah, but if you win, you get a drink, and then she wins.
Lower your inhibition.
She gets money, so she keeps it because she doesn't want the drink. She gets free drinks.
That's a grift.
So it's a little grift, yeah. But little did she know, I fucking love Connect 4.
That's amazing.
So when
ace in the
there's literally no like, I'm not trying to.
You're gonna lose money because
I'd have no desire to rent this lady out. I'm like, let's play Connect 4. I play Connect 4.
The only connection we're making here is these 4 little discs.
So I start beating it. So I started with wee discos. And I started beating her at Connect 4, getting a few drinks, getting my mates drinks. Next thing you know, she's like, we're not playing you at Connect 4 anymore. She gets an uglier lady to come out, sits down, plays me at Connect 4. Start beating her, and there's no attachment of me trying to get like anyone like. I think they might be thinking, I think this guy's gay. It's like, no, I'm just into Connect 4. Got a guy out, start beating him, getting more free drinks, and then out of nowhere, the chef comes out the back, like the big boss lady comes out.
You're playing the madam.
Yeah, playing the madam.
She comes out throwing up her own discs.
I'm gonna have to beat, and then I start playing her Connect 4.
Losing money, my ladies are losing money.
Then they cut me off, and I wasn't allowed to play Connect 4 again.
Bankrupt now.
Yeah, that's great.
Like, see you later, Connect Whores.
Yeah, Connect Whores. That's what the place was called. It's such a weird place. Like obviously I'm not into the prostitution side of thing at all. We went to a nightclub once, and there was a guy who came up to me, a Thai guy came up to me, and he thought I was a prostitute. So he asked me if how much he could get for me for the night. So I humoured it, wish I hadn't.
Now you're married.
I said, oh yeah, how much were you willing to pay? And he said like 40 baht or something, which is the equivalent of like a tenner.
Yeah, it's not a lot, is it?
It's horrible to realise your worth, Robin.
No, 40 baht.
It's my fault.
Do you want to get my Connect 4?
It's my fault because I was into fashion at the time, and I wore dungarees on this holiday.
Nice.
I mean, that's gay, innit? I mean, I was giving gay vibes. I didn't think about it.
Or like farmer cool vibes.
I don't think
Carhartt
in Thailand
dungarees are like in, man. I'd love to wear dungarees. I don't think I'm tall enough for dungarees.
That's a good point.
Where you've often rocked like a shell suit type.
Here's the thing. I hear about tall people.
I think tall people suit dungarees.
I saw. Do you think tall people are funny? I don't think they are.
Greg Davies is very funny. He's 6'7".
Oh, hey,
He's actually 6'8". Stephen Merchant's 6'7".
Okay, so two tall people.
Yeah.
Tall people don't need it.
I can't think of any tall people.
I think it's just not funny up there, is it?
It's a more serious air. You're always banging your head on stuff, you forget your jokes.
The tall people aren't funny.
No. It's that thing of like, what film's it in? It's like a Seth Rogen film or Jonah Hill. It's in Funny People. And
is there any tall people in that?
There's nothing funny about a physically attractive man.
Okay.
That idea of like, you can't be a model and a stand-up.
Well, that's why you're fucked, eh?
Yeah, just a model. But you know what I mean? You know when someone's like too aesthetically pleasing to the eye,
yeah,
and they're backstage, you wait to your first 5 minutes and you act night, and you're like, this isn't for you. This is for the little goblins like us. He wasn't
bad or anything like that, so I'm not throwing shade at him, but I was on once with Joel Dommett. Handsome man.
He's a very handsome man.
Too handsome.
Very funny as well.
But yeah, he was good. He was
very
good.
Funny.
He was good.
That might be the exception.
I mean, this was at the stand in Glasgow, and people were getting, like, 2 girls flashed him when he was on stage, and I think Jennings was hosting, and he's like, this is why we can't get good people anymore in Glasgow, because you're all just getting your tits out and that.
That's mad.
Yeah, it was mad. But he's like, he just looks 100.
He's very funny.
I was going to say he looks £100. That's not the thing, is it?
$1 million. $1 million.
He looks
like £100.
He looks like 100's baht. That's not to say it.
In Thailand, that's a huge compliment.
Yeah, he'd have been like 50 baht.
You look 50 baht. Oh, wicked. That's cool. Do you have any backup other specialist subjects you can think of? You like cooking.
Right.
They aren't the ones I thought that you'd pick.
What did you think I'd pick?
I thought you would have picked football or like the Idols or something.
The Idols.
Or
the fact that you got that wrong.
No, I said that on purpose. It's Idols. It's Idols in uppercase, and he stamps.
I did like.
Or gigs, I thought. Or I thought you would. Weirdly, I thought you would pick fashion because you're a very fashionable man. We often compliment each other's jumpers. I did that today.
Well, you beat me in the awards for the most fashionable comedian.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though I turned up 10 to 15
Me
minutes
and
late.
Michael both got nominated for best dressed at an award show, and I won. But it's not to say it wasn't. Remember, I said it would have been hilarious if I'd worn the jumper that you gave me to accept the award. So I would have been accepting it on your behalf.
The only award I'll be getting, sir.
Yeah.
That jumper, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you maybe pick fashion.
I didn't know where to go with that.
It's a weird one because it is the
I
reason
picked cooking and fucking meal deals. I didn't do a very good job.
Those are great though. Cooking is great. Like I wish I was better. You're a much better cook than me, I imagine. It's something I try and get good at.
No offense, but someone having burgers for breakfast, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course, because that's what I'll do because I can't be arsed. But I can follow a recipe down pat, and then once you follow the recipe, you get good at.
Then you can go.
Then you
rogue.
start to go a bit avant-garde with it.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't. I should have picked music. Actually, what I've been doing recently, I've been building guitars.
Oh, really? What I was going to ask.
You don't care about that, do you?
Oh, yeah, do you like music as well? You're making build, like you get the wood and that. And
well, I'm getting one made for me, but I'm stick it together. I like Neil Buchanan from Art Attack. Here's one I made earlier. He's back.
He is back.
He's making Miller Corners back. I really want to try that. The rhubarb and custard Miller Corner.
That'd be quite nice.
Do you not had it from the 90s?
No.
Did not get up.
No, I used to have Muller crunch corners and stuff. I always used to just tip the whole thing in.
Yeah.
Whereas like...
Well, that's what you're meant to do.
Our mutual friend Gus said that you have to take like a little bit of the corner and then like kind of underneath the yogurt, and then so you get a little bit on the top and then a bit of the yogurt.
Gus is...
Whereas I just went all in. I was like, these are banana and chocolate balls. They were all going in.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm mixing it, and then I'm just eating it like a little animal.
What was what was the best snacks you had in Port Soy?
Murray Cup was the local carbonated drink. It was like a blood red fruit flavored drink made by a, not distillery, but you know what I mean, like
bevy
soft drinks.
Like
no, soft drinks. What's a soft drinks factory called? Just that.
A soft drinks factory.
Carbonated.
They're not like Willy Wonka's factory of
Carbonatoporium. But it was like manufacturer called Sangs, and it got discontinued, and then it got brought back, and I did a kind of homecoming gig, sold out my town hall, and I jokingly put up on my stories like, I really want butteries, which are these like lardy, like scones but thin, but just lard.
Would you say yours are better than the ones in Aberdeen?
Absolutely.
Right, so there's like a turf war.
Rowies in Aberdeen, butteries in Port Soy. But I wrote on social media, could you all bring butteries in Murray Cup, because I feel like I'm missing it. And then when I went on stage...
So you went and did a town hall and asked everyone to bring you a squashed croissant.
I walked on stage and it was covered in butteries in Murray Cup.
Did you fall on your arse?
No, I put it all to the side, said thank you, and kind of got overwhelmed.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it was but Murray Cup was this like fizzy drink. Then Butteries and Portslade, where I'm from, does phenomenal ice cream. So that was like and they used to have a sweet shop called.
Why do you have phenomenal ice cream when it's fucking freezing up there?
I don't know.
What's the flavour?
I used to have mint choc chip, or they did good. They did weird ones for a while, like bubblegum and stuff. And they did this challenge where they just made you a tub, like a family tub of ice cream in a big cardboard tub for £5, and if you ate all of it, it was free.
There's an ice cream shop at the West End of Edinburgh that does goat's cheese flavoured ice cream, and I'm telling you, it's banging.
Oh, really?
It doesn't sound like it should be, but it is.
What's the ice cream place? Shout out.
I don't know.
Is it Lucas? Not Lucas.
It's not Lucas. That's Musselburgh.
That was going to be... Is it? No, is there not? No, there's one like near that Holy Corner bit.
Mate, Lucas is Musselburgh.
Bonnelly or whatever.
You're going to judge me. I'm an East Lothian boy. I know.
But there is one in town near that Holy where all the churches are. That's not Musselburgh.
No, but Lucas of Musselburgh is what it's called.
Oh, is it? So then they did the one in town.
Yeah.
I've only been to that one.
Yeah.
So that's all I know.
Go to the one in Musselburgh. It's good.
I was going to ask you on the cooking subject, what are what's like the most overhyped food?
Most overhyped?
You would say. Or like, yeah, faddy thing that like you wish wasn't a thing.
Ooh.
If you know. You know, like for me it's always tasting menus because there's not enough. You know, and you're supposed to go, oh, this foams.
No, I
Whereas
like
I
them.
eat it too fast, greedy. I wish they did like a super tasting where it was just bigger portions.
Which is bigger portions, just go large.
Like medium plates.
No, but then it's also because these things have got so much like butter and fat in them, it'd probably...
Because like I love Six by Nico.
Right.
Phenomenal tasting menu.
Okay. I like tasting menus. I think it's cool.
But I'm too greedy.
Do you pair them? Have you ever had done pairing?
Yeah, with the wine.
Yeah, it's amazing. I went to one in Marseille, which is a very cool place to be. Very dodgy though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But it's
Meant to be really good for skateboarding. I remember back
it's
in the
amazing.
day.
Yeah,
Big skate park.
it's really
I
cool.
think it was in a Tony Hawk's game.
I went to a place in Marseille that was called Loch Lomond, and then they realised I was Scottish. They gave me Bucky on arrival, and then started playing a smoke machine as me and Katie were sitting there. And like, what the fuck is going on?
That's crazy.
And then they started doing karaoke and made me do 500 miles.
Of course.
Which was disappointing.
You do it?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Then I did Jacques Dutronc, et moi, and butchered the French, and they fucking hated me for it.
Oh God.
But
yeah. So no, you don't have any overhyped. Just even an overhyped food, or like type of cooking.
I don't like bananas, and I don't like olives.
What? I thought you would love an olive.
People
You
say
always
that
struck
about
me
me.
as an olive guy.
I try to, but it's too bitter for me.
I got into them as a grown up. Hated them as
Yeah,
a
I
kid.
think they're for adults, aren't they?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm still a boy. Maybe I'm
Bananas
Peter Pan.
I like because they're quick and easy.
I don't like the smell or the texture of a banana.
That's fair.
I think I was molested by a banana man when I was younger. They came down the stairs, and two of them, dressed in
Two
pajamas.
banana men.
They were in
Jesus.
pajamas,
Yeah.
2x2,
Banana split.
and they banana split me. I tell you that.
Yeah.
This is the cleanest I've been, I think.
I know
for
you've
45
done
minutes.
very. So Michael's a phenomenal comedian, but I'm very proud of you.
Just trying not to say
We can
the C
actually
word.
use most of this.
Oh, don't cut the
I'm
stuff
joking.
about the boobs.
No,
Not
no,
the
no, no, no,
boobs.
no, no, not the boobs. So
How have
sure.
you found doing this podcast so far? I've always found it quite interesting. I know I've deflected questions about food, but how have you found doing the podcast? Have you enjoyed it?
I really like doing it. Like when I came up with the idea for it, it was just an opportunity for me to speak to the likes of you and like my buddies and that, and just
You do know you've got my number and you can call me
I
anytime.
can phone you
Sam.
whenever I'm feeling low. No, it's like because I did one in lockdown called Starts Monday because I was gonna do a new thing every week, and then I was going to do a podcast on it, and then lockdown happened. And it was a show about procrastination, like the diet starts Monday, I'll stop smoking on Monday. So, but I procrastinated so much about a procrastination podcast that we went into a pandemic.
That's kind of beautiful. that you
Yeah,
never
so
did it.
then every week was me learning about stuff. So there's one about memory, there's one about grief, there's one about basketball, like all types, because I was so bored. But it was just me going mental in my spare room.
I like
So I was like, I want to do that, but with a guest. And then I thought of just doing it starts Monday, like, what do you wish that you'd done? But then I thought, if we make it like what they know most about, it's going to be really fun. And it is really fun. Like that was.
I really, I mean, I
loved
studied
it.
like history at uni and stuff. I should have probably said like my specialist subject was French cartoons from the 1800s or something, which is entirely true. But
I think more people like cooking.
I think no, you'd be surprised.
There's a good market for 1800s French.
No, there's none, unfortunately.
Yeah,
There's these two guys, right? Quickly, I don't have time for this, do I?
Yeah, do it.
Well, I guess you'll have to find out next time when I'll. Yeah,
No, you can do
No,
it.
there's a place called La Couture, right? Which
Okay.
basically like, these guys were like the South Park of the days. So what they do is they have a lymphograph.
Tray, French word.
Yeah, there we are, yeah. So they have a lymphograph, which is a limestone. And what they would do on the limestone is they draw the limestone, and when you put the paper on it, you can just print it multiple times. So no one could read or write. So what they would do is they make a cartoon of the king at the time, which was, they made this cartoon of his face as a pear. And they called him Le Père. So they did this 4 drawings of this guy's king's face perfectly going towards the Picasso, but going towards him being a pear. And then they just started chucking pictures of him as a pear, and it got so just in the streets and stuff. And then everyone started calling him Le Père, and it actually brought down the king a wee bit because he was just, I'm not a pear, I'm not a pear. And it's entirely South Park. Yeah. And it's just it's kind of beautiful actually. I love that.
Oh, that's phenomenal. Yeah. That's really interesting.
So it was cartoons in French culture were used as a way of propaganda against certain to rally up against certain things.
Yeah, in a socialist way, not in a
because it was a way to fight back because people couldn't read and write properly, so they could consume cartoons.
Funny pictures.
Could have done an hour about that.
Well, we can do it. We'll do a part 2 about cartoon. We'll do a part 2. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast. I'm so chuffed that you were able to do it. Follow Michael on social media. It's Michael Welch on Instagram?
Yes, and spelt like it sounds.
Yeah, spelt like it sounds. Follow him and go see his special. When is it? 3rd of April?
3rd of April.
3rd of April, I remember.
I have a feeling the tickets might be gone already.
Cricket Club.
But yeah,
I know.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'll go.
He's not, is he? Do you see that lie that he just did?
I will go if I can get a ticket. There won't be many left because Michael's very funny. Go see that, get tickets,
it's sold out already, Robin. You won't be there.
And I have to go now out of spite. No, it's a really funny show. It's called All Resne Filter.
No, it's not. It's not called
called Wuthering Shites.
No, but the thing is, I decided to do this. Is quite a smart thing I think to do for other comedians should do. Maybe I'll try and be quick. Instead of just recording an hour, put the best stuff in your couple hours. It's the best of, yeah. I think you should do that.
Oh, yeah,
everyone, because every Fringe is probably 20 minutes that actually becomes your club set.
Yep.
Do that 3 times. You've got a nice hour.
Yeah, you got a lovely hour.
No one wants to hear your pish.
Yeah, no,
at the end,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Fringe shows have to be sad. No one wants to see that.
Yeah. Speaking of pish at the end, do follow and subscribe. You get this. This will be on YouTube and wherever you get your podcast. Again, thank you so much to Michael Welch for coming on, and shout out Monkey Barrel Comedy for the use of the studio as well. Phenomenal comedy
lovely
club.
Little space.
Check out shows.
Monkey Barrel Studios is what it's called.
These mugs will be for sale soon
also,
as well. If you're
now available for corporates, apparently. Yeah, I've been told.
And also, shout out Pret and shout out Greg's.
Do not shout out Pret. Fuck Pret.
Shows the difference
fuck
in
Greg's.
our income.
It's Baines all the way. No, none of the highway. I think fuck Greg's too.
Thanes if you're up north in Banff.
Thanes or Baines. Anything with an Ains in Scotland.
Yeah, Thanes 24-hour bakery in Aberdeen. Shout out them.
Banging.
It is banging.
Best fudge donuts.
We'll speak about that in the next one. We'll do cartoons and fudge donuts.
This is it. Comedians don't have friends anymore. They just invite you on a podcast and that's it. That's how you communicate these days. It's very sad.
Right.
What a sad life they have.
Anyway, hit like, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, listening. Hit the bell thing for notifications, and we'll see you later. Have a good day. Be nice to each other. Peace.
Bye.